Next week, a free community event presented by the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra. It's an extra special performance where Hawaii Youth Symphony members will be playing alongside professionals from HSO. Joining me in studio now to talk more about this, conductor Joe Stepik and President and CEO of Hawaii Symphony Orchestra, Dave Moss, right here on Good Morning Hawaii. It's great to have you guys here. Thanks for being with us and talking about this wonderful event. It's quite an opportunity. Let's talk about the kids doing this first. That's got to be a thrill for these kids doing something like this, huh?
It really is. We're really looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to inviting the community to this wonderful concert where the students get to play side by side with their heroes in the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra next Thursday, October 26th, 7 p.m. at the Waikiki Shell.
Dave, talk about this. How did this whole thing come about to be?
So the partnership between the Youth Symphony and the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra goes back for many, many years, and this is actually the 5th time that the kids have joined the professionals on stage. This time at the Waikiki Shell, but this is the very first since the pandemic. This has been one of the last things for us to bring back, mostly in large part because we've got 150 musicians on stage. So a massive orchestra, all under Joe's leadership on stage, so it's going to be a wonderful night at the Shell.
Well, and it's been a while then. I mean, you did these before the pandemic, so it's not like you're completely fish out of water with this, but I mean, it's been a while to do this kind of a collaboration, right?
Yes, we're really looking forward to it, and the students have been working really, really hard for this event. We're going to be playing music by Mexican composer Arturo Marquez, Tchaikovsky, who is a family favorite, of course, and Hector Berlioz.
Now, Dave, talking about something like this, it's cool, I guess, because maybe even for the professionals, it's not hard to imagine when you got started, right? And you can put yourself into the shoes and the seats of the kids that are playing alongside.
Yeah, all of the professionals in the orchestra at one point were probably students in a youth symphony, and actually about a dozen of our current musicians and staff members at the symphony came out of the youth symphony program. So, it's really this opportunity for us to, for the professionals to be inspired by the youth and for the youth to be inspired by the professionals, and it really just builds a tremendous community. And I have to say, this is really a testament to the work of Randy Wong, the CEO of the Youth Symphony. Having come out of the Youth Symphony and playing with the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra as well, there's nothing like this really in the rest of the continent of the U.S. to really have two organizations working side by side. And it's really unique to this community that we have this opportunity.
Joe, where do we get tickets? Where's all the information? Where can we find that online?
Well, guess what? The concert is free. So
what?
All you have to do is show up at the Waikiki Shell 7 p.m. next Thursday for the time of your life under the stars with great music and great students, wonderful musicians. It's going to be a wonderful time.
So you just show up.
Just show up. You can find parking, lots of parking around the Kapiolani Park there, and come on into the Shell. 7 o'clock start. We'll see if Carly can get us some good weather for Thursday night, but it'll be a perfect evening for bring the kids down, inspire the next generation of musicians.
We'll work on that, absolutely. Guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Robert. Have a great morning.